some time to recover. So our thoughts and prayers with you all up in the Manning region. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Dodgie out of 1. We've got Rhonda Watakovich out of 3. Cobra, Alex Wilbo. I beg your pardon, I'll start again.
We've got Eliminator in 1, Dodgie in 2, Cobra 3, Hot Lemon in 4, and the boat Force on the outside in 5. So the hammer goes down with the white flag. Anthony Nibbs in Eliminator, having a great run with this new rebuild LS engine. Traditionally running an older style small block Chev for quite some time, but just in the last 6 or 12 months, Nibsy has stepped up into an LS-based Chevy engine, and it's certainly doing the job at the moment. Cobra trying to go with Nibsy. We've got the boat Force on the outside, which is the Force hull outboard. It's a bit of an interesting phenomenon with these Force boats. Almost every Force boat, especially in ski racing as well, they've got the word Force worked into their name in some way, shape or form. But we have the boat Eliminator. Force having a wild ride down the back straightaway. At that point in time, Cobra's just slipped up the inside again, taking the nice tight line. But then the outboard hits the trim button, gets the boat up and out of the water. And then Cobra comes back towards the end of the straightaway. This being the 95 mile an hour class, we've touched on the fact that these speed restricted classes, all of these guys have to carry a GPS unit in the boats with them. Force having a bit of a wild ride towards the end of that back straightaway, had to take slightly evasive action to keep the boat under control. Lost some ground having to go right around the outside of our Seacall Marine turn. But he's got the front straightaway back in his sights once again. Lost a bit of ground to second place Cobra, who's made a little bit of a gain on Eliminator over this last lap. Might just be this one last lap to go. So time running out for Cobra to try and reel in Nibsy. And as we mentioned, Anthony Nibbs having a pretty successful run with this LS-based Chevy motor. Not enough time for Cobra to make enough inroads into catching up to Eliminator. So Anthony Nibbs takes the first place. Cobra in second. Force still getting the nose up nice and high, and a bit of a rock and roll job heading down the front straightaway to grab the checkered flag. Craig Dodge in Dodgie takes fourth place. And we will expect to see young Rhonda Watakovich in Hot Lemon in a one of those, that Hot Lemon boat has done a lot of laps